It's 10 o'clock in the morning and time for a weekly talk show face to face on Radio Webjor 97.6 FM. Hello and welcome to today's episode of your favorite talk show face to face. We have for you today the topic which is it's easier to handle failure than to handle success. Talking to us today will be the famous saint and yoga guru Swami Sivalanandji Maharaj. It's our great pleasure and honor to have you with us, Swamiji. I, Madhu, welcome you on behalf of Radio Webjor 97.6 FM.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
So, Swamiji, to begin with, we would like to know what can be described as failure.
Well, no failure or success is ultimate. Any task culminating towards its finality is never complete. It's just a string of attempts that we make, and failure is just another attempt, needing some more attempts to achieve the immediate aim. It simply depends on our point of view. A half-filled glass may be seen as half empty or half full.
So, Swamiji, you're suggesting that failure is only relative?
Indeed so.
Well, Swamiji, how do we assess success then? Let's talk on that.
Success, like failure, is not ultimate. The threshold of success always keeps shifting further and still further. At any point of this journey of life or at any turn of events in an endeavor, when we feel really contented and happy at heart, it's success. More than being successful in worldly terms, being happy is far more prominent.
Swamiji, you have observed human lives and its philosophies well. Mahatman, how do we control failure? If you would kindly shed some light on it for our viewers.
Well, failure in common speak seems to crash out the embankments of feelings, emotions, life situations, and life scenario. However, handling failure is more manageable and may become positive if we take it to be so.
Swamiji, do you mean to convey that it is good?
Well, failure somehow limits the vastness of its own experience. It gathers you close to yourself. Let's not be overwhelmed with our failures and sorrows arising thereon. As the Holy Gita puts it, be like a sthita pragya, undaunted or overwhelmed by either failure or success in life.
Well, so you're saying that it can be of utility in our lives and that it can be put under our control more often than not?
Yes, of course. Failure mows you down. It trims your ego. It cuts you to size, so to say, by making you humble, sober, and grounded. You are careful not to make the same mistakes again. So failure prepares us for success by lending us such human values. So failures are called pillars of success. A taste of failure is a must to be able to enjoy success and its glory. So it can be handled in a positive way with a positive mindset.
Well, Swamiji, what about success? What does it do to us? We would like to know here.
Well, success is more impactful and imposes upon its achievers with a great burst of egocentric emotions. It boosts up his pride and audacity.
Okay, so you suggest that success can be even harmful?
Yes, unbridled success breaks the shores and inundates the vast field of life with immense gushed flows of ego bursts which may cause the tides to wash away the best values in ourselves and in our lives.
What you're saying is that success is more difficult to manage?
Yes, you are right. All overriding success will boost one's ego greatly. Our ego may even run wild and cause havoc, we also begin caring less for anyone else than ourselves. So, success is more difficult to handle than failure. In failure, often we limit ourselves and its sorrows just to ourselves. If that is aptly expressed, leads to great creativity and the classics even. However, the pride of power and success may ruin one to his or her totality. We can take the example of Ravan here, the king of Lanka. He was the conqueror of the three worlds and was blessed with immortality. His successes and wealth were unparalleled. He was a scholar and of great reverence too. However, the fruits of his success, his pride and ego, wrought havoc, and his devastation was complete.
Okay, that indeed must have been really tragic. But what do we do in such a case?
Failure or success, the answer to all these conflicts is non attachment. Having said that, we should remember that only the actions are in our hands and not their fruits thereof. So think wisely before you act.
So, we come to the conclusion that failure is easier to handle than success. However, an answer to both lie in non attachment. Do your best and leave the rest to life's tests. Thank you so much, Swamiji, for sparing your invaluable time and sharing your words of wisdom with us at Radio Wibjor 97.6 FM.
Thank you for inviting me to this show. I'm very grateful. May Ishwar bless you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Swamiji. Wishing all of you a good week ahead and promising you another episode of Face to Face, our weekly talk show next week. For now, goodbye from me, Madhu, your radio friend. Take care. Ta-ta-da.